Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you're doing really well. Second time is the charm today, hopefully. So, here to do your reading, to get you messages from your spirit team to see what they want you to know, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, the 10 of Wands is in reverse on the bottom. 5 of Cups with the Ace of Cups as a challenge. 10 of Cups reverse. 4 of Pentacles pass. 7 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Temperance. 2 for the outcome is pretty good. Okay, so this is not a bad reading here, Virgo. It is taking whatever priorities and responsibilities that you have, it's taking those and rearranging things. Without doing this reading, like, you know, for the card placements, like, I'm wanting to describe your reading differently. So this is how it's going to go. So the 4 of Pentacles here is in the past. And I feel like this has to do with holding on to things that you hold dear and value, but things in the past to things currently and present, future. Well, those things all end up changing. So I think it's changing because of realigning your priorities and something taking, you know, the bulk of the weight off of your shoulder if you're carrying too heavy of a load. So the current issue, I guess you could say, would be the 5 of Cups with the challenge being the Ace of Cups. The Ace is that brand new start, that new beginning. And it can be anything really loving. It's an emotionally fulfilling time in life. It could represent an opportunity. It could represent having a child, a job, all of those things. It can represent anything that's loving to you. So the 5 of Cups would say that on your journey in whatever this emotional thing is that you're going through, we could tend to get stuck at the number 5. If you get stuck at number 5, it's because this card is saying to look at those things that we have regretted or the disappointments, and then we let go of clinging on to the past to make new for this fresh new start or this new beginning. The 10 of Cups is in reverse as the heart of the matter. With me, this card is like, what is stopping your heart from being completely fulfilled? What is stopping your heart from, what is the something missing from your heart space? And of course, that could be, for some people, that could be simply because of not turning around and paying attention to these 2 cups. It's right here. So that's what's being asked, is to let go of the past and to pay attention to what you do have. And to know that it might always even feel like there's this something missing, but it's not. It's the journey. It's the journey. It's not necessarily all about where you're going. So the 9 of Pentacles energy is in a reverse here, and that is for how you are feeling. So you are feeling, I'm going to say, like efforts have been delayed for some reason. Like your efforts have been delayed for some reason, or something is coming. It is just slow, or I'm feeling the energy of delay, or I'm feeling the energy of, because your efforts with the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords, your tactics, your efforts, you're still in the 7 range. So you're still currently investing and getting things, gain out of that, but you're constantly putting in that effort. And so to see the 9 of Pentacles, you have to get through this 7 of Pentacles energy too. And the 7 of Swords energy is getting through any kind of, using wise discernment to get through any kind of deception, or maybe that feeling like you're doing a whole lot, and it might be also something that you're not talking to others about, carrying this heavy load yourself, and that might have to do with this underlying issue of the Ten of Wands in reverse. That might have something to do with that. I am going to clarify here. The Queen of Cups in the reverse is your future energy. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. So we could clarify and say that all of these cards are probably energies could be switched. The Ten of Cups came out, and it's right next to the Ten of Cups that's in the reverse. So that's cool, because that was an accidental fairy tale happiness there. The Queen of Cups in reverse is a reminder to constantly be open to love here, because there are things to help you out. But the biggest thing that will help you out in life is taking good care of yourself. I think it's talking about being open to receiving that love that can come from, well, anywhere, but to receive love really well is, you know, to be able to show yourself that you can receive love from yourself first. And then again, there's the Eight of Wands in the reverse either has to do with being open to receive more connections through communication. So it might have to do with being open to communication, or just opening network lines of communication, or this might be a delay and the news are waiting for. So I definitely think that something has to do with news, reward, and effort here being paid off. Even though at times you might not feel like something's is paying off for you, it is. And that is the divine way of this Temperance card, which is here in the hopes and fears. This is what you're thinking about, and I like it because the hopes and the fears are the things that you're bringing about to this energy in the reading. And that is your angels. That's your spirit team. That's your, here on the shirt, the pyramid, personal pyramid of power. It is your doing. You're bringing in and attracting this help, divine help, and also a good chemistry here. With the Temperance, it's removing impurities, and it's thinking of how things can be, how people can get along, or how people best can get along. Because with the Temperance, you also could have some tempers flaring. So this card helps keep people balanced. Page of Swords, King of Wands energy. And then I have Page of Pentacles. I'm feeling like it's talking, the Page of Pentacles is talking about this investment with new opportunity, new innovation, new networking. I'm looking at the Page of Swords as new networking connections that open up with this Eight of Wands help here. And the King of Wands is definitely directing their own play, like being their own film director with a new investment, so that your efforts are constantly switching, not necessarily switching, they're constantly being rewarded. You may be just doing different things different times and starting new investments too. So this might be talking about a new investment for you. So I'm seeing that Page of Swords is new connection or good connection, truth, hard conversations, but it's all about directing your own life. And it's a big switch from what you may have been holding on really tightly to not enough, if that makes sense. Like you may want to extend your goals into a complete rebirth. With the Strength and the Ten of Swords energy here is walking away from a painful situation and finding the confidence and the strength to create after the end of a hard situation. And it looks like you do here, Virgo. It looks like you do. It looks like you have really success. So this is good. Sorry, I should have paid attention to the camera. I don't know if you can hear. Put it like that. Okay, so the Oracle of Genetic Gifts, let's grab a few of these. have aura reader, advisor, photographer, energy reader. And some people are super good at energy reading. Some people don't even need a stingy camera to be able to do it, but you can capture all kinds of things if you want to when you're aura reading, however you define that for yourself. Meditation teacher, teach, heal, and wellness. Getting to know your own self a little bit better. Energy healer. Wow, we have energy. It's basically like energy reader, healer, and then meditation is here. It's talking about your chakras, the healing touch. And then I have psychic medium, communication between spirit worlds. Okay, Virgo, let's get some fortune cookies and wrap up your reading. And thanks again for coming. Achievement. See, guys? So, I mean, wow. I wish I could almost start off your reading and say, look, there's only 3 cards that really need to be looked at for your whole reading. And I would have said it's the 10 of Cups, your happiness, your fairy tale. It's the energy healer, because there's something about you and how you work with energy. There's something about maybe alternative healing, Reiki, something about your chakras, and then the number 8 coming in without even having to be present because the word achievement is here. So enjoy the limelight here. Enjoy the limelight. You deserve it, and there is something about your fairy tale ending. It does have to do also possibly with this psychic medium. Doesn't have to, but it has something to do with your energy abilities. 10-10, that's it. That are probably unwinding due to divine timing. Probably. All right, that's what I've got for you, Virgos. Sending you love and light. Bye.